Okay, awesome. So we're just gonna hold off 1 second to make sure that you guys can hear us. So just give us 1 moment. A great time. If I just keep grooving, eventually something will happen.
Hopefully.
Naya, naya, naya.
Did you get a text?
I haven't. We can hear you. Okay, awesome.
Perfect.
Let me do one thing that I forgot to do before we. Perfect.
Awesome.
Okay, so thank you all so much for coming to our last show of Bad Auditions on Camera. We are so excited to be able to present a play this year. We weren't sure if we're going to be able to do anything at all because of the pandemic, so getting to do a play even with only about a month, which is not a lot of time if you've ever been in any type of theater. But these humans always amaze me with how well they do under pressure. James Gunterman directed this play and has a few words to say himself.
Yes, once again, I am James Gunterman, and I was the director of this play. I'd just like to say it was a complete honor to do so, and everyone's worked so hard to make this happen. Miller, me, and the entire cast, and I hope you enjoy. There is a digital playbill in the description below if you'd like to check that out. There will also be some audience interaction with this play. So when the characters address the audience, they are in fact talking to you. So listen for their instructions. Without further ado, I would like to present Bad Auditions on Camera.
Okay. Is this working? Can you hear me? What's happening?
Yes, I can hear you. Gosh, isn't technology just amazing? You know, I have a brother who works in Tesla, and he hasn't seen another human face in over 3 years. You know, sure he's depressed, but technology, am I right?
Roger, I don't have time for this. If you can hear me, then we're a go.
Right, sorry, I'm ready.
We're in a crisis here. We need to replace the new lead in the series Crime Court by the end of the night. And if we don't find a replacement, the show is canceled. So we have to move.
Wait, who left the show? What happened?
Well, apparently, Doug Ryan left the show unexpectedly to live among the sheep in New Zealand. I don't know what that means, and I don't want to.
You know, I heard sheep outnumber people there. Sheep are cool, I guess, if you're into that, but I'm more of a goat man myself. Goats. Aren't they just the best?
Roger, please stop talking. We need to find someone by the end of the day, so we have to move quickly. They're creating a new lead character to replace Doug, an attorney, and it can be a guy or girl, old or young. I don't care. Frankly, I will cast someone who can say the lines without embarrassing themselves.
But wait, you always say you like to meet people in real life, you know, get a sense of their true selves.
Yeah, but right now, since I'm in Muncie, Indiana, I need to meet with the actors remotely, so Are they all ready to teleconference with me? Do they all have the sides?
Well, yeah. Or at least I tried, okay? It was really hard to get actors on such short notice, but we got some. I gave them the monologue from last week's episode. This one, right?
Your Honor, I'd like the last remarks to be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing.
That one, right?
Yes, that's it. You don't need to read it to me.
Sorry, you know me. I like to be thorough.
Hey, can you just bring up the first actor, please?
Yeah, of course. Before that, I should probably tell you real quick. So I've been watering your plants like you told me to, but they're all kind of dead and losing their leaves. You know, here's the thing. I think they look kind of cool that way. I can send you some pictures if you want.
Nice, Roger. Thank you for that. Can you just bring up the first actor?
You got it. This is Gina Marie from Austin, Texas, coming to us from her home. And
19 watching.
should be coming up. Getting anything on your end? There we go.
Hi, can you hear me all right? Thank you so much for seeing me. I freaking love the script for Crime Court.
I'm glad you like it. Can we hear you read the scene?
Oh, of course. Just give me a second. Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. Polly! I see what you're doing! Put that down! The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. Would they demean her family? Her children? That's going too far. Polly! I see what you're doing! Lighters are not toys! The prosecution has repeatedly
Can I stop you there?
But I was just getting to the good part.
Yeah, it's just that we seem to be getting interrupted.
That's my son, who's trying to ruin Mommy's budding career. He used to be the sweetest little thing, but the second he turned 13, he became a hellion. Swearing all the time, lighting things on fire. He gets it from his father, I swear. Polly! Don't! Polly, I see what you're doing. Put that down. Those are your great Aunt Viviana's ashes. Polly, What is wrong with you?
Post this real quick.
Yeah, I know.
He just rubbed his face with my great Aunt Viviana's ashes. What are you supposed to do with a kid like that? Send him down to the river, that's what.
Is there a better time we can try and do this?
Maybe when Polly's 18, that's in 5 years. Are you free then?
Actually, I need to cast someone by the end of the night. We need to fly him out to Muncie first thing.
I can't do that. I have to take Polly to the behavioral therapist because he keeps lighting his food on fire and giving me the finger. I'm sorry. Find someone else, I guess. Polly! No! I see what you're doing there! Polly! Hey! Get back here, you little... Polly!
Roger, can you just exit out of her feed? Thank you.
You got it.
Where did you find that woman?
Who, Gina? I met her in line while buying plant food at Target. Well, technically, they didn't have any plant food, but they did have Gina Marie. I think she had something.
Okay, well, she clearly wasn't available. Please only show me actors who are ready and available.
You got it. All right. Now, next up we have Kellen McDonough. He's in a few community plays. He specifically wrote here. He's a real actor. Oh, and there he is.
Hey, Kellen, can you hear us all right?
I hear you. I do.
Oh, well, great. Thank you so much for reading for us today. I understand that you're currently in a well-received off-Broadway play.
Oh, I'm very, very blessed to be working again, yes.
All right, well, why don't we get started?
Curtain up! Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. Stricken! 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 The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far!
Cool. So I'm just gonna stop you there. That was really great. It's just feeling a little theatrical. Could you try it again, but just bring it down a little bit for the camera? I mean, this is a very naturalistic show.
You desire something smaller. Fine. I will do it because I have to book a job for the health insurance.
Great, whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you again. You were much smaller, but your face was still doing a lot.
I'm an actor. I make choices. Those choices have got to come out somewhere, and maybe they're just gonna come out of my face.
Could you try it again, but just, like, make it way simpler? You don't need to make a lot of movement. You don't even need to project.
But my voice is my instrument.
Right, but it's just too loud for film.
No, I cannot. Do you know what Gielgud said when his director told him to go smaller? He said absolutely not, and then he attacked him with a broadsword.
He did?
Today that would be called manslaughter, but back then it was simply acting. Different times. Better times. No, that's it. I cannot. If you cannot accept me, the full me, the true me, Kellen McDonough, star of the stage, and only the stage, then I'm afraid I shan't be in your little show.
Okay, well, thank you for coming in.
The pleasure was yours.
Roger, we are losing light.
What?
We are losing light. It's an expression that people use in film when they mean that they're running out of daylight. We are losing light. We are running out of time.
Well, would you like a fun background to cheer you up? Look, now you are sitting on a beach.
Roger, stop. That looks ridiculous.
My bad. Look, I'll put myself in space to show how sorry I am. Oh no!
Roger, can you just bring up the next actor? Let's try and speed this along.
Okay. This is Tandy. Gotta admit, it was kind of funny. Wow, nothing, okay. Tough crowd.
Hello, Tandy.
Oh
Thank you so much for coming and on such short notice.
Oh my god. Thank you so much for calling me. I'm so excited to read for you. I really love this character, and I've been going back and forth about how to play because it's so complex and it requires a lot of intense emotion. But also, she's a lawyer. But if I'm doing too much, please let me know.
I will. And just for this first take, go with your gut and try to have fun.
Great. Awesome.
Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far to follow an accident. I will advise justice is corrupted because I care too much.
Okay. Well, that was a good first take, but it's coming across a little quiet and like you're reading it off the page. Could you try that again?
No, I liked my read. I'm good.
Oh, well, thank you for coming in. Roger, what was that? Did you meet her in Target too?
Candy? No way. No. Candy sent me your headshot and resume while we were waiting in line at the dentist. But still, I thought she'd be a great fit.
Roger, where are the good actors? Bring me people with actual credits. People who've done something, not just people you find off the street.
Okay, fine. This next guy is a real actor, and he's also a huge fan of courtroom dramas. I think he'd be a great fit.
Okay, well, bring up his screen.
You got it. Pow. This is Jeff. He told me to
Hi,
say.
guys. Jeff Porter here and ready to act.
Hi, Jeff. Do you have any questions about the sides before we begin?
Nah, I got this. I know what this needs.
Okay, well, whenever you're ready.
All right, acting in 3, 2, 1. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. Dun, dun. I will not stand idly by in the halls of...
Jeff?
Yeah?
What was that? You were doing really good, and then all of a sudden you went dun dun.
I believe he was doing the Law and Order dun dun sound.
That's right. Gotta hit that scene with the dun dun Eleanor style.
Right, but it was like a little distracting, and this isn't Law and Order, it's Crime Court.
But it's the same genre. Short for genre, trademark Jeff Porter. You see, I watch a lot of TV and post about it on Twitter all the time. Tweet, dun dun, Jeff Porter.
Okay. Well, I'd like you to do it again, but could you please just leave out the dun dun this time?
No can do. Like I said, I watch a lot of TV. But if that's what you want, I'll do it to not make you look bad. 'Cause I'm classy. You know, I am classy. But note to the actual director, this was not my idea. She made me do it.
Fantastic. Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But when they demean her family, her children, it's going too far. Too far. Bow, 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 bow. Seinfeld.
Please, I just need you to read your lines, all right? You don't need to add any sounds or do any camera things to amp up the drama. Just be an actor. That's your only job.
Once again, no can do. I watch a lot of TV. I know lighting, sound, music cues, and this moment needs a music cue. Come on, don't clip my wings. Jeff Porter's gotta fly, baby.
Okay, well, thank you for coming in, Jeff. Who's next, Roger?
Up next, let me see. Looks like we have, Carmen. She's a very successful influencer, and she's trying to get into acting.
What's that supposed to mean? Does she have any acting experience?
I mean, totally, she does live streams all the time.
I'm not sure that's the exact same thing as acting experience, but whatever, we're desperate. Bring her up.
You got it. Sorry, my camera wouldn't get unstuck. Bet it's your office internet, I gotta say.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hi, Cameron. Thank you so much for reading for us. Any questions about the sides?
No, I think I got it. Lawyer yelling at a judge. Let's do this.
Well, it's a little more complicated than that, but in your own time.
Hey, Internet, what's up? Your Honor, Jerry. I'm a lawyer, and today I'm going to be talking about striking the remarks from the record. I've been trying to get the remarks stricken for the past few weeks here, but I'm going to share some tips and tricks that I've learned along the way.
Carmen, I hate to stop you, but what are you doing?
Well, I took the sides you gave me and just kind of put them in my own words, so it would sound natural.
Okay, but this character isn't an influencer talking to her webcam. It's a lawyer addressing the court. So I kind of need you to say the lines as scripted.
I don't know. Carmen doesn't really talk like that. It's not her brand.
Yeah, well, it's the brand of crime courts, so just read it how it's written.
So you want me to just read what's on the page? Not make it my own at all?
Well, no, you can make it your own. Just read the words that are on the page.
You know what? Actually, I think I got that. Okay?
Cool, whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. And hey, if you like what you see, click here to subscribe.
Okay, that was better, except for the part where you tried to get me to subscribe. Want to try it one more time with a little more gravitas? Remember, this is a well-respected lawyer.
I don't know. I usually just do it in one take.
Well, sometimes in TV, you have to do it in more than one take. Give it another try. Crime Court is a really great gig.
I don't need a job. I earned $30K last month, and I'm verified on Instagram and Twitter. I was just doing this for fun, and the more I think about it, I don't think I'll have time for your little show. I drop new vids every single day. In fact, this is part of my auditioning for TV vid. Hey guys, Carmen Nation. I guess I didn't get the part, but that's all right. Sparkles.
Okay, and she's gone. Dear God, I think you're trying to kill me, Roger. Are you trying to raise my blood pressure so high that my heart explodes?
So, just wondering, would now be a bad time to tell you that you just got an email from NBC, and that email says that if you can't find a replacement for Doug by the end of the day, they're going to fire you. Also, I have access to your email, and I go through it sometimes. Ignore that last part.
Roger, fired? No, I can't get fired. This job is my livelihood, and if I get fired, I'll have to move back to Arizona and work with my mother. She's a wonderful mother, but she's a cruel boss.
Whoa, dude. That's depressing. I always try and make sure I have two jobs, Gotta diversify.
Please, Roger, let's not get fired. Bring me some decent actors. The world is crawling with desperate, decent actors.
Okay, I'm sorry. Look, I'm trying. The next one's based in LA. He has a lot of heat right now. He just got cast in a chewing gum commercial. I mean, can't see his whole face, just his mouth, but still.
Great. Bring me the man with the golden gums. Let's see him.
You got it. Started thinking about trying to do that Jeff Porter thing, the whole did done Jeff Porter kind of thing. You think it would work?
Hi, can I just say it's a real honor to be auditioning for you today. I just love all the shows you guys cast, so this is huge for me. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Of course, happy to be meeting you, but Greg, we can't really see your face here.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Look at this, I got the frame all wrong.
That's much better. Do you want to try reading the scene?
Absolutely. Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remark be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing.
Greg, sorry, I have to stop you.
Oh, totally, what's up?
You sound like you're doing a great job, but I can't actually see your face, Greg. Could you reposition the camera to a better spot?
Oh, geez, what a dummy. I see what I did there. Yes, here.
That's good. Now you're in frame. Want to go again?
Absolutely. Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. When they demean
And you're out.
What? How do I keep doing that? I'm so sorry. I'm just going to stand here. I'm going to stay put and stare at this X on the screen. Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. When they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted.
Greg!
Yeah?
That was really great. I think we've seen enough. Thank you.
Great, thank you.
And you have kale in your teeth. Okay, who's next?
Next up, we have Wendy Spillane from New York.
Great. Send her in. What fresh hell do you have in store for me, Wendy?
Hello? Is this... Oh, hi!
Hi, Wendy. It's so nice of you to audition for us and on such short notice.
Well, I mean, I really feel a connection to this part. I mean, it's some of the best writing I've seen in years.
Well, whenever you're ready.
Athlete's foot has always been a problem for me. Going to bed, it felt like my feet were on fire. And then I discovered Mirexia for feet. Mirexia was originally a heart medication that several doctors took and then discovered that it cured athlete's foot. Mirexia is not yet approved by the FDA, but take it from me and several doctors that got drunk at a convention and accidentally took it. It works! Just listen to these testimonials. How was that?
Good.
Do you want me to go straight to the side effects? Because there are a lot of them.
No, this is an audition for Crime Court, the hit network TV show.
Oh my goodness, I must have the wrong sides. I'm so sorry.
No problem. It can happen to anyone. But hey, that was still a really good read. Do you want me to send over the actual sides to actually audition?
Actually, I'm okay. I don't really do TV. I'm a commercial actress.
Exclusively?
Yeah, I just really believe in commercials, and I'm not ready to sell out yet.
Okay, well, I wouldn't want you to participate in anything you don't believe in, so, like Mirexia, for feet. Good luck. Roger?
Yeah, what's up?
I know that you're also an assistant for a commercial casting agency.
Yeah? Why? You know, I thought it would just turn out to be, I thought it would be a lot of work, but it actually just turned out to be two paychecks with no downside.
Right, and, did you by chance send me a commercial actress? Because Wendy came in with sides for a commercial, not Crime Court.
Oh yeah, Wendy. She seemed really nice on the phone. But no, that's not possible. Not whatsoever. My organizational skills have been called LeBron-esque. Not to brag.
Right. Could you just double check for me?
I mean, I can. It's not a lot of point in it, but hold on. Okay, see, I have 2 folders. One for the casting agency, one for the commercial agency. And Wendy is definitely in... Yeah, this was my bad completely. I'm so sorry.
Roger!
Okay, look, I'm trying. Next actor. Okay. Now, listen. I have one more actor. She's a total perfectionist. And she wants to turn in the best read possible, okay?
Well, that's great, Roger, because I've already seen the worst read possible. 6 of them.
Okay.
Well,
Let me get up. Phyllis, I got her. Up now.
Hey, are you ready for me?
we're ready. We're standing by.
Great. Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. I'm sorry, can I take that back?
Oh, I wish you hadn't stopped. You were doing really great.
No, it was garbage. It physically hurt my ears, but I can do it better. Just give me a minute. I'll try it again.
All right, well, just take a deep breath, calm down, and don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing great.
Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. I would also like to request that this last take be erased because it was so very bad. Phyllis, you talentless hack, you're embarrassing yourself.
No, Phyllis, don't stop. You're doing good. You're good.
No, I'm an excellent judge of my own acting. I can always tell whether it's passable or the worst acting ever, I should crawl into a hole. And that was objectively the latter. And I'm going to the sewer. I should have done this years ago.
No, Phyllis, don't go to the sewer. Just take a deep breath, calm down, and I'm telling you, you're doing well. Just don't be so hard on yourself.
Okay, sorry. I'll give it one more try. Okay, deep breath in, out. Here we go. Your Honor, that sucked. Phyllis, you wretched failure. This is what you get for only practicing your sides 22 times and not 23 times like you normally do. I'm going to the sewer.
No, Phyllis, please don't go.
I'm going to the sewer. I'm going.
And she's gone to the sewer. Roger, are you seeing this? She's gone.
Yep, I saw. And next up, we have Rory from LA. Jeez, that was rough. Do you think she's actually going to the sewer?
Just a second. I'm just getting set up.
All good. Just let us know when you're ready.
Okay, ready. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that is going too far. Too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted. I care too much.
Wow, that was a really great read.
Thank you.
And I bet there's a funny story behind the costume, huh?
What costume? What costume?
Oh, I was just talking to my assistant, Roger, about the costume for this character. He said that there was a really funny story behind it. Roger?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I never said that.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Rory. We'll be in touch.
Bye, Rory.
God, that was so awkward when I said the thing about her costume. So weird, right? I mean, who wears a costume like all the time, like as their clothes?
I do.
Oh, you're still here. Roger, I thought you had ended the call.
Oops. Sorry. And now he's gone.
Roger, you said, bye, Rory. I thought you ended the call.
Oopsie doops. It was kind of funny though, right? I mean, you thought she was gone, so you started talking about her, but then she heard you and her feelings are probably hurt. Ah, good times. Great times.
Okay. If I have to work for my mom again, I'm just going to tell her flat out that, Mom, you have to respect me. No more forced overtime. No more making me wear that stupid romper. And no more trying to set me up with George.
Okay, dude, calm down. You're not going to lose this job. You're not going out with George. We'll find someone. Just do a couple pows, you know? Cheer yourself up.
No.
Do it. They work. I swear.
Pow, pow, pow.
All right, now that you're feeling better, I have some not great news. We were supposed to see Augustus Finelli next, but...
Oh, I love Augustus. He's such a good actor. I haven't seen that Sundance movie that he's in, but I've heard that it's, like, really good.
Well, you see, that's the thing. He's getting really famous from that movie, so he had to cancel on us.
Damn it! Well, he's overrated anyway. I was just saying that to be nice.
Well, since we have some time, I did find another actor. He's 55 years old, name's Tom Buckman. He has a lot of experience in community theater. And, also, he's my dad.
Roger.
Look, okay, I know I've said to take my dad before, and I know you always say no because he's not a real actor, and I'm biased, but come on, we have 5 minutes to fill, and we have a slot. Just give him a chance. What's the harm?
Fine, let's see him.
Great. He's really excited, and he spent all day memorizing his lines. I'll get him up. Dad, join the meeting. Have Mom help you. Should be up in a minute.
Hello? Is this thing on? I've been sitting here for 20 minutes. Roger, hello?
Hi, Mr. Buckman.
Oh, wait, there's a lady on the screen. Karen, I think it's working. There's a lady on the screen. Karen! I don't know where your mother is. I've been shouting for her all day and she doesn't respond.
Mr. Buckman, I'm the casting director for Crime
Hello?
Court.
Lady, your lips are moving, but there's nothing coming out.
Mr. Buckman.
Hello? Lady,
Can you not
why
hear
isn't this
me?
working? This is worse than that stupid Fire Stick Roger got me for TV. I just wanted to watch CSI. Why do they make it so hard?
Okay, Tom, I think you've muted me.
I can't
Unmute
hear
me.
you. I think maybe your computer is broken. Is this a touchscreen? Karen, is my computer like my phone? I can't remember.
Okay, Tom, just hold on. I'm going to go grab something.
Oh, great, she's leaving. Great. This is quite a fiasco. You know, they never make you do this at the Roxman Summer Community Theater. You come in, sing 5 bars of Happy Birthday, and they cast you in arsenic and old lace. Never once have I had to use a laptop. Oh, wait, she's back. She's writing. She's communicating by writing now. Okay, what is she saying? Says, you've muted your computer, click the microphone at the top of the corner. Where's that microphone? There it is. Aha. I can't see myself anymore. Karen, what's wrong with my camera? Karen!
Hey, Mr. Buckman, if you can just...
Oh, wait, it's back. Wow, that was fun. Hey, casting lady, if you can hear me, sit tight. We use our neighbor's Wi-Fi and sometimes the signal's bad. That is most likely the issue. I just have to find a corner with a better signal.
No, Mr. Buckman, I promise
Okay.
it's not your Wi-Fi.
Getting better signal strength than... Oh my god! Oh boy, Karen, I fell! Karen, the Wi-Fi got me again! Karen! Karen!
Hey, how do you do?
He's not getting the part. Sorry, Roger.
No, well, thanks for giving him a chance. You know, I saw him in a community theater play over the summer, The Sunshine Boys, and he sang an amazing happy birthday. Really brought the house down.
I'm sure he did. Can we move on? Who
Yeah.
are we seeing next?
Looks like I have one more actor.
Oh no. Oh my god. One actor?
Yeah, I know. But I hope she's good. She submitted herself, and she said she knew you. Her name's Uma Flynn. Ring any bells?
Uma Flynn, yes, I know her. She's auditioned for us before, and she's like really good. This could be it. My ticket out of Arizona. Can you bring her up?
Sure thing, boss. Pow! And she's on her way.
Uma.
Hold on. Looks like I'm getting a call. Mom?
Uma! Thank you so much for coming in.
Oh my gosh, of course.
No, really? You are like the only person I've seen today who has actual legit credits. Like, after I saw you in that regional production of Hamlet, I was like, why isn't Hamlet always a woman?
That's so sweet. Thank you.
Anyway, I'm like unbelievably happy you're here. After the auditions I've seen today, this'll be a breath of fresh air. So whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prostitution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that is going too far. Too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted because I care too much.
Uma, that was really good.
Thank you.
I mean, phenomenal acting. Truly, I want to send this over to the producers and directors immediately because I just know you'll get this, but I just have one little note.
Oh, sure.
So you're getting a couple of the lines wrong, and normally it doesn't matter that much, but the words that you are getting wrong are a little distracting.
Okay. What did I say?
Not a big deal. I just think you should do it again and make sure that you get it right this time. So you know it's the prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my clients, not the prostitution has repeatedly demeaned my clients.
Oh my gosh, I said that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can we just take this again?
Of course, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that is going too far. Too far! This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted because I care too much.
Again, great read.
And I'm pretty sure I said prosecution this time.
Yeah, thank you for that adjustment. Really, really strong read. Just one more small note. You pronounced circus, Kirkus.
Kirkus? What's a Kirkus? I'm sorry. I guess I'm just under a bit of pressure right now. I'm memorizing all of Prospero, and I have this Rexa ad that I'm doing as well, and it's just, I guess I'm a little fried right now.
Honestly, you can just read it if you want. Read it off the page if that'll help.
I mean, I feel like I know it really well, but I guess that'll take some pressure off. But let me find it real quick.
Of course. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Your farmer, I'd like to request that the last remarks be
Oh, wait, I'm going to stop you right there. You said your farmer, not your honor.
I'm sorry.
One more time.
I'm just so tired. Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be sickened from the record. Nope, I heard that. I said sickened. Let me just. Your farmer, no. Your farmer, I'd like to request that the last romance be sickened from the dance floor. That didn't make any sense. Your farmer is an honor. No. Your farmer is an honor. No, I just said that. Marks for feet can cause dry eyes, liver damage. No. No, I can't do this. I can't finish this audition right now.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm having a bit of a breakdown. I can't do this.
Wait,
I'm
you're my
sorry.
only hope. Shoot, Roger.
Hey, how'd she do? Did she get the part?
No, she didn't get the part. What are you doing? You're supposed to be watching the auditions with me.
Sorry, I was working for my commercial agent. Also, I was playing Skyrim on my Switch, and I was working on a dance for a talk I've been planning. You want to see it?
No.
Too bad. Don't let my moves make you sad or sick. I'm dancing.
Roger, please stop dancing. You have to find me some more actors because these will not cut it.
Well, you see, the problem with that is there are none.
All the famous actors are doing theater, and all the regular actors are in New Zealand making a Marvel movie with sheep. Sorry. This is it.
Roger, what are we going to do? We have to cast this by today. Please help me. I can't go back for working for my mother. She says I'm a slow typist, but I'm above the national average. I've tested myself online multiple times.
Dude, just relax, okay? If you need an actor, just pick one. It's not that hard. And if they're bad, well, there are plenty of bad actors on TV. No one seems to care.
Well, how do I pick one? They're all equally terrible.
I mean, we could just let the internet decide.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, as you may, but probably don't know, I like to live stream our little live, teleconferences, make a little extra cash on the side, extra income. Pow! So if you really can't decide, I'll poll the audience.
Roger, that is the most unethical, creepy thing I've ever seen in casting. And I've worked with Woody Allen.
So you don't want me to do it?
No. I want you to do it, but just don't tell anybody.
Okay, you got it, boss. Secret streaming chat room, okay? We need you to cast this thing. I'm putting a poll link down in the chat comments below. Please respond in the next minute who you think is the best choice. And send.
Is it happening? Are they doing it?
Yeah, just give me a second. Live poll is going on now.
How much money do you make from this?
This job? Or just
streaming?
Well, it depends. I don't know.
You think I could be an influencer?
I don't know if you could be an influencer, but I think you have enough of the kind of wholesome type to be maybe like a Twitch streamer. I don't know. You ever seen that guy Dream? He gets around.
I've never heard of that, but sounds cool.
Oh, it's really cool. Hold on, I can get into the lore in a little bit. Just get in a separate call. It'll take a few hours, but it's really cool. Anyways, In any case, I don't know. I mean, it all depends on donations. I mean, for me, it's what, like a $5 fee? People like to see bad actors. And God knows our agency gets a lot of them. No offense. So, what is your full name? You know, we've worked together for a while now, and I've never learned it.
Roger, we've worked together for like 5 years, and you don't know what my name is?
I mean, no, I've always referred to you as casting director, Cass, you know.
Do we have a winner yet?
And it looks like... No way. No way! The winner is Tom Buckman! According to a live feed.
Really?
And shut-ins.
Tom?
Yeah.
Fine. You should call him up and make sure he doesn't have any scheduling conflicts.
You got it. Dad? He's not answering. I'm trying to get him back in the... I'm trying calling him. Oh, there he is. Dad?
Roger?
Hello? Hello?
Roger, I hear you, but I don't see you. Roger, if you can hear me, can you please tell me where I put my Apple phone? There's ringing coming from the couch cushions, but I think it's a ruse. Hold on. Let me check my email. It says I got the part in the crime show thingy. Wow, look at me. Tom Buckman from Maplewood, New Jersey. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
Okay, that's enough. Thank you. Congrats, Mr. Buckman.
Makes him so happy. Now, anyways, that's a relief. Now, I should probably tell you that tomorrow we have to find a replacement for the judge on crime court because she left too. But we have all day tomorrow. Actually, that's a lie. We have just a few hours. They want a replacement by noon, but, you know, we can get some coffee together, you know, get a... Hello? Hello? Hey, am I muted? Can you hear me? Cass? Hello? Hello? What? What's that supposed to mean? The end?